Hi there. Thank you so much for joining this meditation and taking some time out of your day to just pause, be still, reflect, and go inward and just allow whatever transpires within you to surface. It's not always an easy thing to do, and so I commend you for taking the time, having intention in doing it. This is really some deep inner work that you're doing. So I commend you and thank you for being here. This week, the meditation theme is expanding awareness, and it's very fitting. This week, we also had a full moon in the sign of Pisces, which is very much about expansiveness and expanding. I'll talk a little bit about that in a moment just to help guide some of your reflection and hopefully bring about, what might be stirring within you. So we're going to, in meditation, expand our awareness, but like I said, I'd like to bring light to this new full moon or this full moon in Pisces. Whenever we have a full moon, of course, we're mesmerized. It's full, it's bright, the luminescent glow just shines upon Earth and everything it touches. And we can't help but be in awe, as we should be. It's also a very energetic time and a wonderful time to harness its energies. You might feel a little bit funny or things you might notice happen during a full moon. The tides are high, crabs start exploring, at least here on the island, and if you're on the shoreline, some crazy stuff happens. And, there is certainly a potent energy at this time. And it helps us to release too. A time to surrender, let go, look back on the last cycle that we've been on since the last full moon, possibly, and look at what we're, ready to surrender and complete and forgive. So this particular full moon, like I said, was in the sign of Pisces. Pisces, if you recall the symbol, has the two fish. One is at the top, one is at the bottom, one's going this way, one's going this way, the other way. And it represents half spirit and half material or physical self. So the spirit is all concerning spirituality, the unseen, our divine connection, whereas the other half of the fish is related and concerned with matters of material, ground, the physical form. So we have this dance between these two halves of the body of Pisces. Pisces really calls on us to tap into our imagination, our creativity, looking outside of the box, feeling into things as opposed to using our mind and falling outside of this contained structure. It also calls on us to look to maybe another energy about us, perhaps a greater something, whether it be God or universe or spirit, Mother Nature, whatever your beliefs may be. But it does call on you to think about what your spiritual connection may be, or perhaps what you what your thoughts are on spirituality. So this is Pisces, brings about this sort of intuitiveness, this feeling, the emotion of things. It's like when you pour water, and it is a water sign, it spreads out, explores all the spaces, expanding. This is Pisces. Now, at any time of a full moon, we do have an opposing sign in the sun. And what it allows us to do is find greater balance. We have Pisces, which allows us to be more intuitive. But then on the flip side, the sun is in Virgo, the complete opposite. Virgo is more about the mind in a sense that it's about the material, the physical, the tangible, what we're doing from the day to day, what we're managing, coordinating, healing. This is what Virgo brings about in us. Maybe it's how we're working, perhaps how we organize our mind, this sort of thing. It's very much the opposite of Pisces. So in the light of a full moon and this intention to surrender and let go, I have some thoughts for you to reflect on. And once I've said them, maybe you can pause the video so that you can take a moment, maybe journal, just kind of think about it in your mind, feel it in your body and your soul. of surrendering. So tapping into your innate Piscean intuitive qualities, bring awareness to what you think you need to be managing. Is there space to let go here? Or are there expectations that are unreasonable? Can you surrender that and make space? Or perhaps there is a worthless power struggle that has been happening, or you have felt has been going on or is about to happen. Is there space here to let that ease and walk away from, again, to make space? So think about these things where you're ready to let go, ready to ease and surrender. And while we're in the energies of this full moon, it will help support this letting go. And also using your qualities, your influences of Pisces, your intuition, how can you use this, thinking outside of the box, your creativity, intuition, maybe other energies, higher powers perhaps, if that's something you believe in. How can you tap into these to help you let go so that you can walk gracefully into this next cycle with new opportunities that maybe weren't open for you in the past? So really to allow us to surrender, flow, and trust. So take a moment to let that sink in, maybe set an intention to what you want to let go of. Maybe close your eyes, breathe through it, intending for this to leave you as it no longer serves. And I am going to guide you through a 20-minute meditation on expanding awareness, very Piscean quality. We are more than our form, than our physical body. And so through this journey, I hope that you can connect to it in your own intuitive, explorative way. So go ahead and find a comfortable seat, whatever that might look like for you. I'm seated on a cushion. If you need support for your back, you can always use the wall behind you. Or if you prefer and you can feel more relaxed, you can lay down on the ground, on the bed, on grass, wherever you are and however, feels called to you. However allows you to be relaxed, aware, and still able to follow my guidance as I journey you through this inward adventure. So close your eyes if you haven't done so already. Allow yourself to be here just as you are. Whatever you have arrived from, be gentle with the quality of your arrival, non-judging, allowing the thoughts that you have arrived with to slowly release. Maybe the buzzing energy within you, allow this to gently settle. Intending to go on an inward journey, connecting to yourself, to your peace, in stillness. And we'll begin by bringing some deep, conscious breaths into our body. We'll breathe in through the nose and exhale with a sigh out the mouth. Breathing in together and exhale with a sigh. Again, big breath in and breath out. Continue to breathe like this if it calls to you, to help soothe the body. Every sigh, letting go. Just a little bit more here. Every breath in, allowing for more space, more opening, for peace. Breathing in, fresh new life force. Breathing out, any tensions, anything you're ready to release and let go. And with your next breath cycle, begin to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Following the flow of your breath, noticing where the air travels and passes through, noticing what areas of the body may be moving to allow this expansive breath to enter and flow through the body. Perhaps you notice it as it enters the nose, a slight coolness. Maybe you feel it in the back of your throat. Or perhaps it's more of a visual with your third eye or your mind's eye. You see the flow of breath entering your lungs. Perhaps it's simply a knowing that fresh new life is entering the belly. Stay connected to the journey of your breath in your own intuitive way. And should you find the thoughts of the day, or maybe thoughts of the structure of how this is supposed to be, or what you may be doing afterwards, trickle back in the mind, it's okay. Be gentle with these thoughts. They're simply passing by. So let them slowly unwind, settle down, and return to your connected, conscious breath, observing in your own intuitive way here. And with your next breath, send your attention to the top of your head. Maybe you send your breath to this area to smooth it out and let go. Notice any sensations, any feelings, maybe visuals at the top of your head. Without any story or a label, no judging. Simply be the observer of this space, in this present moment. And with the next breath, we'll send our attention to our left hip. Send your attention and awareness to your left hip. Be curious and explore this area, any feelings that may arise. Is there space here to let go and ease some more? And with your next breath, send your attention to your entire spine. Maybe it's a feeling. Maybe awareness comes to you in a visual form. Just allow yourself to connect to your spine and be the observer of that sensation as you bring attention to your spine. And with your next breath, send your attention to your seat, where you are connected to the ground beneath you. Feeling, sensing, intuitively connecting to this area of your body. Without judgment, simply observing it for how it may be feeling in this present moment here. And with your next big breath, we'll bring our attention to the center of our chest, our heart space. Notice this area in your own intuitive way. And just like your inhale breath, allow your heart to expand. Allow it to grow and take space. Allow your heart to grow to the very edge of your physical body. In your place of peace and protection and safety. See how it feels in the body, in the physical form. Notice from the top of your head to your seat, to your fingertips and your toes. What does it feel like to be in your body in this moment? And with your next breath cycle, expand your awareness to 1 meter past your physical form, connecting to your energetic body, your energetic field beyond the skin. Allow yourself to explore this space in an intuitive way. Again, it could be a visualization, perhaps a sense, a feeling, or simply a knowing that you've expanded 1 meter out, connected to your energetic field. And with the next breath cycle, we'll expand and grow our awareness to outside these 4 walls or outside this space you are in, to the neighborhood that you reside in or where you are. Expand your awareness with this open and kind heart to your entire neighborhood. With you in the center. Explore intuitively what this expanded awareness feels like. And we'll continue to grow and expand. With our next breath, expand out to encompass the entire country that you are currently in. Opening your awareness greater from end to end of this country, from your safe space. Explore in your own intuitive way, without judgment, simply being an observer in this space. And you're welcome to stay here, or if you feel inclined with your next breath, you can further expand your awareness to embrace the entire planet Earth, the planet we call home. Expand and grow your awareness to feel and see, perhaps, and sense, connect to the entire world. Breathing in and breathing out while you're aware of this grand space. Know that while you are expanded in this awareness, others that are or have done this meditation are also with you in different spaces, also embracing planet Earth from a space of love and kindness. If you so desire, you can share this energy connected to all those that are attending this meditation, banding together to share love and kindness to all on this planet. And with your next breath, take your time. We'll slowly make our way back. So from the view of awareness of planet Earth, we will come back to embracing the country that we're in, taking a few breaths here. And we will contract a little bit more, bringing our awareness to our neighborhood. Again, taking a few breaths in this space. And then we'll come in a little bit more, 1 meter outside of our physical body, feeling our energetic being. Stay here for a moment in breath. And then we'll finally come back to our physical bodies where we started, feeling the energy within our body. We'll breathe here for a few cycles as we adjust. Allow yourself to ground and root to the floor, this ground, this land beneath you. And we'll bring our hands together, palms facing each other, perhaps at heart center. And simply feel the warmth, feel the energy exchange between the palms of your hands. Although you may not see it, you feel it. Know that you are more than your physical body. Know that you can expand your awareness. You can expand it from a kind, centered, loving heart. And so we'll send gratitude first to ourselves for taking the time in the day to stop, to pause, to be in stillness, to choose a path of peace, connect with self, and expand our awareness from a loving space. And we also send our gratitude to all that have attended this meditation and connected in this energetic space, sharing light, sharing love, as we were embracing and holding space for the entire earth. We send our gratitude. And we send thanks to all that surrounds us during this meditation. The land we are on, the air that we breathe, Mother Nature, and anything else that you may believe in. We send our gratitude to. And just as we began with 3 deep breaths in unity, we will take 3 deep breaths to close our practice. Big breath in through the nose and exhaling out. Again, big breath in. Exhaling out. One last time together. Inhale and exhale out. Slowly taking your time, coming back to your physical body, your physical form, this physical space, this time. Maybe move your body in any intuitive way that feels right for you. Stretching, massaging, stretching, anything that feels good, bringing circulation back, bringing awareness back. Take your time. While you come back, I hope that you feel at peace. You feel this energy from expanding your awareness. I hope this journey and experience gives you a glimpse of this space, this unseen space, that you are much more than this physical body. It's beautiful, beautiful physical body. That you can expand awareness, that you can connect this way. So thank you for joining and for exercising your very Piscean innate qualities that are within you all. Remember, this is something that you're always able to do with or without meditation. Simply have to connect to yourself. So I wish you a beautiful rest of your day, rest of your week, and continue to embrace this Piscean energy from the full moon we had earlier on this week. Take care. Much love. We'll see you next time.